Professional streamer.
Oh. See, it does this. It just says that I'm streaming and then actually I'm not. Like, actually I'm not, you know? Nar!
You know?
Why is it Nar? Oh, I'm echoing.
Why
Wait.
is it nar?
Oh, echo.
Oh, I'm echoing. Wait. Oh,
Echo.
I'm echoing. Wait.
Echo. Echo. See, no, this is not shorts, is it? See, no, this is not. I'm pretty sure I know how a YouTube Shorts stream works. No, this is. I don't think that this is shorts. YouTube Shorts stream works. Am I right? Oh, I'm just. I need to turn off my. It is a short screen. Is it or is it not? Let me, maybe if I check on my phone? I don't know how they work. Here, wait. Laurrellive. It is. Oh, it is! Wait, it is, isn't it? Yeah! Success! Oh my god. By Jove, I've done it! I've done it! I've cracked the code! Oh my goodness. Thank you. I don't know what to do with the chat box. I feel like, is here a good place for it? Should I even have it on the screen? Should just be me. My face. My beautiful face. Or maybe I should make it smaller? I don't know. I could put it behind me, but there isn't really much room other than me. But yes, welcome everybody to my very first YouTube Shorts stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? How's your day been? Tell me about it. Stream ping. Oh wait, that's. I just use that everyone. I'm so stupid. I'm live on Shorts. Huzzah! Alrighty. Alrighty. Why are you vertical? Why am I vertical? Welcome everybody! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! Welcome Viper! Welcome Rising! Welcome Frederick! Welcome Player! Welcome Beakshoe! Welcome Darkside! Hello, hello! How is everybody today? I hope you're doing well. DBA! Hello, hello! I really don't know what to look at on my screen. I guess I could put my, I always have myself on my secondary monitor so that I can like play the game on the first monitor, you know? And my second monitor is actually like set up specifically for my streaming and stuff. It's a vertical monitor instead of a horizontal monitor, so I could have chat on it and it would like go up properly, you know? Playing Destiny 2! Destiny 2! Oh my goodness. I'm sorry for your loss of sanity, you know? Just, ugh. I was thinking of doing this stream instead of with my regular, like, model and setup and everything with Shoost, which is, like, what makes it have, like, dynamic lighting. But I didn't have time. Because I forgot that the coffee machine wasn't working, so I couldn't make myself hot chocolate, and that just really messed up everything that I was doing, you know? Welcome, welcome. But yeah. I've been trapped into it by friends. Ooh. Ooh. I've never played Destiny. I don't even really know what it's about. Like, I've seen, like, I had a VTuber friend who played a lot of Destiny, so I watched their streams sometimes, and it just kind of looked, like, fucking weird. Like, it just didn't look, it looked kind of like almost like a Roblox game, honestly. I don't know, it was confusing. And so I never got into it. Found your channel yesterday. I remember that I used to watch you on Twitch. Really? Wow. Yeah, maybe I don't remember, like, Destiny very well. But I kind of remember it almost like looking like a Roblox game. Here, Destiny 2 gameplay. Images. I don't know, they were doing some like quest thingy or something, and so they were doing this like parkour and like a colorful space, and it just kind of looks like a Roblox game. 7! Welcome. How are you today? There's probably a Roblox version of Destiny. Oh my god. Roblox stream? I have streamed Roblox before. We played Crab Game. Not Crab Game. We played Squid Game in Roblox. This was pre-Crab Game. Sorry. Squid Game in Roblox. I don't know why. Today I'm not in as much of a yapping mood. It's very upsetting. But I'm sure I'll get into it as the stream progresses. I need to get myself in that headspace, you know? I've been working all day, and usually that doesn't affect me, but there's something about sewing that like makes my whole brain go quiet, which is like really nice. And I'm just really able to like focus on my project. And so I was sewing today, and now I just can't stop thinking about sewing. Like, it's all just sewing in my mind right now. I'm like, I need to put those two pieces together and then clip, and then, oh, I need to iron them. Like, JM, look, I'm writing today's David, tell me all about it. But I'm working on my, outfit for the Renaissance Fair. I'm making an outfit for the Renaissance Fair. I want to be a pretty princess. I want to literally, like, I want to be a medieval fairy princess. And I fully plan on living my dreams. I'm making a video of me constructing the dress, and then at the end I'll probably have some videos and stuff from the Ren Fair. But I'm excited. I finished today. I did my sketch, and then I started on my draft. I'm starting with the corset. It's gonna be a corset, a skirt, and then like 2 sleeve thingies. Oh, and then like an undershirt. But I'll probably end up just buying the undershirt. I don't know. I mean, I could make it. It would probably be cheaper to make it. But I'm excited. And I'm just excited to go to the Ren Fair. We don't actually know when we're going to the Ren Fair, so I don't have like... I don't have like a specific like day that I'm going to the Ren Fair yet. I think it runs all summer, I want to say. And then there's another one I want to go to at school as well, so... I will end up wearing this eventually. I'm not sure when though. But it's kind of nice not having like a definite like end date to what I'm making. Like, it's nice not having a deadline. I've had a lot of not deadlines recently, which is a bit inconvenient, but I don't know. I do feel like I work well under a deadline. It just helps motivate me, you know? But also, when I'm not working under a deadline, then I don't cut corners, you know? I'm like, oh, now I have the time. You know, I have the time to make a draft. Normally, I mean, I always make a draft for everything. But I have the time to actually, like, really make a draft and, like, care about it, you know? Third year is crazy. Y'all, I'm getting so old. I'm actually like becoming like an old lady for real. Like, it's gonna be so bad. We're coming up to my 4-year streaming anniversary. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. 4 years? I can't. I need to graduate. Like, I can't be doing this anymore. I'm so old. Am I just noticing these things about your model? The broken heart comes from, so obviously before this model, I had a different model. I was an elf VTuber, and I was in the market for a new VTuber model, and I was talking on stream about how I was gonna get a new VTuber model, and I was really excited about it, and I was talking about, you know, how I was gonna commission someone, and I brought up how I was thinking about maybe rebranding to being a rat. Oh, crazy talk. And I literally made one pick crew, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. This is a cool design. Like, I was just messing around in pick crew, and I was like, huh, a little street rat. She looks so cute, you know? And from that, I was birthed. A rat was born. But I was talking on stream about it, and 2 people ended up drawing me fan art of the, like, model that I was discussing. I literally was just talking about it, and I showed, like, the pick crew, and 2 people drew art of it. It was crazy. One person drew this one piece of art that I love. Maybe I'll use it for a thumbnail sometime soon. I haven't pulled it out of the vault in a while. And then my friend Kylie also drew a picture, and she included in it a little heart. The broken heart and the red jacket, and that's where it comes from. Because Kylie put it in her art, and I decided it was cute, and so I put it in my final model. Townsy, what's up, what's up? How are you doing today? David, tell me about it. But there are a lot of hearts on my model. There's 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. And they're in a little diagonal line. I never noticed that. Oh, and then I also have these hearts on the chain. We've got lots of hearts. No more below the skirt. I have a little scuff on my knee. I have more band-aids. I have these socks. And then I have purple shoes. And I have a tail! I never show the tail, but I have a tail! Look at it! It's beautiful. It exists. It's actually really funny when I was, when I commissioned my model, when I commissioned the legs, and I had to get it rigged. Obviously, I had to get the legs added to the rig, right? I opted for the, like, I don't know, like, nicer rigging. Like, I did one of the, like, the better packages, just for the legs. Like, they weren't changing anything about up here, just for the legs, right? And, I guess this is what the nicer rigging is. I guess, like, the skirt physics and everything. But they never rigged the tail. And I was like, why not? And they were like, oh, that would be like an extra $50 to rig the tail. And I was like, I don't even want it to, like, move independently. I just want it to move. Like, see, like, when I move like this, the tail don't move. Why is her face so big? I don't know. Because she's an anime girl. That's probably why. She's not real, is she? I guess the face is the most important part of the model. That's what people see. She was proportionate with her half body self. You know, this is all mostly proportionate. The face is a bit big. But when you put it in context of the whole body, the face does look very large. I actually had to ask, like, my model mama to make her shorter, because originally she made her too tall, and I was like, she looks too tall. Tin! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing today, Mr. David? Tell me about it. Of course I remember you. semi-professional Mario Kart player. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? No Mario Kart tonight, indeed. But it is my face. I do have my face. Lots of it tonight. We're doing just chatting, which is crazy. I have to be in a mood for a just chatting stream, and I don't think I'm in the mood today, but we'll have to find out, you know? I don't know what it is. Maybe this is why I've chosen sewing as my career for life. It really does make my mind just shut the fuck up, you know? So I'm kind of all over the place today. I also, oh my god, I finished my, what do you call it? I finished the anime I was watching! I finished Sugar Apple Fairy Tale, and spoiler alert! They did not kiss at the end. What the fuck? 24 episodes. 24 episodes! And you're telling me they didn't kiss at the end? You're telling me it's taken more than 24 episodes for these two to get together. Huh? Huh? Fucked up. Fucked up, sick, twisted. And there will never be another season. Yeah, people on Reddit were like, oh, maybe there will be another season in the summer because of the light novel. You know that's not true. You know they're not getting another season. They were lucky to get 2 seasons. Ain't no way this thing is being renewed for a 3rd season. I actually am so surprised it was renewed for a 2nd season. There is a light novel. I could read that. I might read that. I might wait until it's finished, you know? You're so cool when you just spare over anime. But I tried so hard to find a new anime. I'm gonna need you guys to give me some recommendations, okay? And I don't want anything serious. I don't want any real anime to be recommended to me. I want a 12-episode fucking romance anime. I want them to kiss at the end. I did look into Romantic Killer. It does look good. I don't know. I tried like 3 new anime today, and I might not be in the anime mindset anymore. It's not romance, but it's wholesome. Okay. 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 Speaking of, let's update my anime list. I haven't updated since I watched... Yeah, I haven't updated since I watched Tomo-chan is a Girl. So, let's update my anime list. I also was thinking of watching season 2 of Ancient Magus Bride, but I don't remember anything from the first season, really. So, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole thing. And also, the second season is like a school thing. Like, she goes to school. I kinda don't fuck with that, you know? Okay, let's do Tomo-chan cannot communicate. Yes. I wonder if there will be a second season. I bet there won't be. But it would be cute if there was. Plastic Memory. What? What is that? Okay. Here, wait. Let me do my list, and then I will, let me do my list, and then I will do recommendations. Tomo-chan can't communicate. Tomo-chan is a girl. And then Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. Yeah, and Sugar Apple Fairy Tale doesn't even really have, like, 2 seasons. You should watch I'm in Love with a Villainess. Ooh. Ooh. I will say the first season of Sugar Apple Fairy Tale was really good. I'll give it a 9. And then Sugar Apple Fairy Tale Season 2, I'm gonna give an 8. Because they didn't kiss at the end! Scout! What's up, what's up? How are you doing today? How's your day been? Tell me all about it. Okay, let's look this up. I'm in love with the villainess. Is it this one? I don't think I saw the right one. No, this is not. It's what is this? They have anime suggestions? JoJo's is on here. Oh, this one looks cute. Yu Koito has always been entranced with romantic shoujo manga and the lyrics of love songs. She patiently waits for the wings of love to sprout and send her heart aflutter. On the day she finally receives a confession, yet when her classmate from junior high declares his love for her during their graduation, she feels unexpectedly hollow. The realization hits her. She understands romance as a concept, but she is incapable of experiencing it firsthand. Oh my god. Laura, look at Discord. I'm in love with the villainess. Here, wait. I'm gonna open a new tab because I kind of want to watch this one that I have open now. My anime list. Or I'm in love. Love with the villainess. Aha! I found it. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to watch Dungeon Meshi. Because my sister really likes it. She keeps asking me to watch it, and so obviously I can't watch it now. The world turns upside down when a corporate drone wakes up as Ray Taylor, the heroine in her favorite otome game, Revolution. Ray is elated at the opportunity to court Claire Francois, the game's villainess and the object of her affection. Armed with her knowledge of the game and events to come, Ray sets out to make Claire fall for her. But how will the villainess take Ray's romantic advances? Oh shit. I gotta watch this shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm cranking that shit after this. Can we make it the anime nights? I wanted to do Beyond the Boundary though. Oh right, yeah. I think I'll watch this I'm in Love with the Villainess while I'm sewing. I was literally just looking for things to watch while I sew, because when I'm sewing I need to consume so much content. And so today, while I'm sewing, I was watching I started watching Enola Holmes. I didn't realize that Enola Holmes is a movie and not a TV show. I always thought it was a TV show. I always get Enola Holmes confused with Anne with an E. Lord Theo. Welcome. How are you doing today? How's your day been? Tell me all about it. Well, I used to have a turtle named Theo. Pet turtle. Very cute little guy. I rescued him when he was just a baby. We found this little tiny baby turtle in our driveway because we had like a big pond, but he was really far away from the pond, and so obviously I took him inside. Couldn't just put him right back in the pond. And it grew up. His name was Theo, and I loved him as my own son. It was very cute. Literally, this was the tiniest thing I've ever seen. This turtle was literally like the size of my thumb when we first found him. But he grew to be about like maybe like if you put your hands together in like an oval shape, about that big. If you have about the same size hands as I do. But I ended up giving him away to one of my friends when we moved because could not continue to care for him. Or it was like, just like really difficult to move him, you know? And he had gotten sick as well. And so she was much more prepared to handle a turtle. I was not prepared to handle a turtle. But yeah, couldn't take him with us when we moved. So I gave him to a friend. I wonder how he's doing. I don't know. I have not kept in contact with said friend. Me looking at my silly 2-hour-long commentary videos for oh my god. It got so bad during like finals and midterms. One of my friends started watching the Teen Wolf series. And she got like through like the first 3 seasons just over like finals week. It's so bad. Because we literally just sit in the workrooms for the whole day. I was just telling my dad about how when I was doing my draping final, I needed food because I would literally just sit in the workroom all day, and it would get to the point, like especially on the weekends, it would get to the point I was there so late that the dining hall was closed and I still hadn't eaten dinner. And the dining hall closed at 7, okay? The dining hall closed at 7 on the weekends. So it's not like I was staying super crazy late. I was staying very crazy late. I was staying very late, but not to the point where the dining hall should be closed. But the dining hall closed at 7 for dinner. And so we would eat like one meal at like, we would have like kind of breakfast when we woke up, right? And then that would tide us over until about like 3 p.m. Because the 4 p.m. because the dining hall closed at 1 and then reopened at 4 to 7. It was open 10 to 1 and then 4 to 7 on the weekends. And so we would have like kind of breakfast, and then we would eat at 4, and that would be like our breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then we would just have snacks in the workroom because obviously there wasn't time to go to the dining hall and eat. We had to work. And so I would get these packets of double stuffed Oreos from the dining hall, and they sold them in like packets of 8, and I would go through like 1.5 of those a day. Like, oh my god! But, yeah, I consume so much content while I'm sewing. Like, it's crazy. I watched every episode of the canceled podcast for my finals for winter semester. I watched every episode of the canceled podcast. I literally ran out of episodes of this podcast, and I watched every episode. Well, I didn't watch all the episodes, but I watched like, I have seen every episode of The Yard, but I built up a backlog specifically. I did watch Trash Taste. I watched Trash Taste. I watched like maybe 4 or 5 episodes of Trash Taste. I watch Trash Taste like every once in a while. I watch their specials. I watch the Trash Taste awards every year. I just recently watched the one they did. That was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I like Trash Taste. I really like Connor. I watch his videos just normally. He also puts out really long videos, which is really nice. And I'm a Patreon member of The Yard, so I can have their premium episodes. I've really been falling behind on watching The Yard recently. I should do that with this project that I'm doing right now. I should catch up with The Yard. Because I pay for the premium, and then I haven't listened to any of the premium episodes in like a month or 2. But Distractable, I haven't. What is that? And then I really like watching true crime podcasts. I watch so much Kendall Ray. Is that her name? Kendall Ray? Yeah. Yeah. So much Kendall Ray. I've watched like all of her videos. And her podcast, Mile Higher, that she does with her husband. I've watched a ton of those. Oh my god, Markiplier has a podcast? Oh, their last episode was 6 months ago. Wait, what? Their YouTube channel doesn't have any of their podcast episodes. Is it only on Spotify? Oh, it's only on Spotify. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I didn't know Markiplier has a podcast. I guess because it's only on Spotify. I didn't know. I watch, yeah, a lot of true crime. I watch... Oh my god, they posted something yesterday. Oh, and their episodes are only an hour long. Jacksepticeye and Ethan have a podcast? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I didn't know this. I didn't know this! Go, my favorite sports team, but it's about sports? Oh my god. Oh, that's a good name for a podcast about sports, though. Brain Leak podcast. Yo. Oh, but this is like an online podcast. See, this is what bothers me. This is why I don't watch Chuckle Sandwich. I've watched every episode of Chuckle Sandwich that they do in person. But I really can't stand the digital podcasts. Like, I'm sorry, but they have to be in a room together. Like, I can't do it. They have to be in a room together. Oh, I've watched so much Fear and. I've watched a really good amount of Fear and. I don't know. Hassan has kind of started bothering me a little bit. Like, everyone on Fear and kind of bothers me at one point. But Hassan kind of gives me the ick a little bit. Sorry if... Oh, I have my desktop audio off. Okay. I'm going through a lot of my tabs, trying to close tabs. Because I literally have like 20 million tabs open. Not my streamer used the word ick. You don't like the word ick? Kind of gives me the ick. I even started listening to Brittany Broski's podcast a little bit. I love Brittany Broski. I don't... why don't you like the word ick? I think it's a good descriptor, honestly. That word is not a descriptor. It's just a descriptor of the feeling you get. Like, just ew. I don't know, like, ew. You know? Like, ew. Because... I don't know. I think Hassan is a very handsome man. Beautiful, beautiful man, if I may say. But I used to watch his streams a lot, like, and his, like, political commentary. But he talks a lot about fucking porn stars. And, and that gives me the ick! That gives me the ick! I don't know. One of my friends put him as her man of the month, and I had to inform her about his ick-worth behavior. Like, that's just ew. You know, like, that's just like that's just a weird thing to talk about. You know, there's an ick. Just say you find it gross or uncomfortable. Okay, I find it gross and uncomfortable, and it makes me not like him as much. Is that what you want? I think the ick is a good descriptor for the feeling of ew. Because it's just something that's not, like, it's not a crime, you know, but it's just ew, you know? You know what I'm upset about? You know what makes me gross and uncomfortable? The fact the whole life is having a concert at Anime NYC the day that I am not there. Now, what's up with that? What is up with that? I just can't do it anymore. I can't I can't do it anymore. Because they're having the English only concert at a venue kind of near Anime NYC, right? And the minimum ticket is $100. That's so expensive. That's so expensive. I'm like, I don't have those types of funds. If I had those types of funds, I would be having a 3-day pass to Anime NYC. You know? I don't have that type of cash. And so they're having the concert that isn't super expensive the one day that I'm not there. So what gives? Hololive just wants me to spend $10 million. Concert overnight. No, it's not even that. I'm not there the day before the concert. I'm there the day after the concert. They're having the concert on Friday for some reason. Why not Saturday? Saturday is when everyone goes. And they did this last year too. I'm pretty sure they had the Suisse concert on Friday last year. And I didn't have tickets to Friday. I'm gonna lose my mind. I just want to see anime bitches on a screen. IRL. Like, you know, I just, weh. This is me, weh. This is, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I just want to see anime bitches on a screen. But I know damn well I'm not paying for a streaming ticket for it. You know? Aren't the streaming tickets are like basically the price of a real life ticket. I'm like, no, I'm not paying that much to watch it at my house. You know? Like, why would I do that? I just want to see my anime bitches on a screen. You know? What if I was an anime bitch on the screen, huh? Huh? I like how this background has a little PC in the back. That is so much nicer than mine. My PC has been making a weird noise recently, so I apologize if you guys hear it. I can't really hear it with my headphones on. Okay, it's not making it right now. But it's been making this, like, really high-pitched, like, noise, you know? Really upsetting. I would really wish it, like, stop. Because it's making me concerned that there's something wrong with my graphics card, you know? Because I just put in this new graphics card, and I'm worried that I didn't put it in correctly. And now it's making this noise, and it's really scaring me. But I mean, the thing is, like, my PC works, and everything works. So the graphics card must be right. Right? Like, you know? I don't know. What if it's wrong? What if I'm stupid? And it's never even what if it's stupid. I'm always stupid. I know I'm stupid. Oh my god, speaking of being stupid, I have been looking at, people to do my live 2D model. And they're so expensive! They're so expensive. I don't know, I probably won't get one. This is so sad. Whoa! A new Moeko Peach model just came out. She hasn't opened up commissions in about 10 years. How are these people getting her commissions? I wanted this model to be a Moeko Peach model. This is crazy. But she doesn't do work for non-corporate VTubers anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. Upsetting, honestly. But their art is so good. But yeah, I'm back on my what if I got a new VTuber model shit. This happens about every 6 months. It's like a little phase. I go through it and then I get over it. I just add everything into this Google document that I know I'll never use. But, I don't know, do you guys want to rate my Google document right now? Let's see, who do I have on this? Who do I have on this? Okay, number 1. Oh my god, this person is posting They're literally just drawing hentai now. Just 6 months? I mean, the phase happens like every 6 months. Now? Oh, the first person I have on my possible live 2D list is the person who drew Chloe from Hololive. What was I thinking when I wrote this? Their models are probably like $10 million and they're not open for commissions. Alright, let's see. Person number 2. I've made this... I don't even know who this person is. See, most of these people I put on the list, and then I don't remember the context in which I put them on the list. Huh. Oh, they have a post. Oh, it says their commissions are open. Commissions are open. You have information on commissions are open? Who knows? Oh. Genuinely, I do not know how... I do not know, like... Who is this person? Like... Why are they on my list? Who knows? This is probably from about like 2 years ago that I put this on this list. This list has been in the works. Okay, this list has been put in the works. Ooh, they do make cute models though. Y'all, they do have cute stuff. They do have cute stuff. I don't know. My most recent one is the person who made Aiko's model, which is really cute. But they're all just really expensive. So, unless I suddenly become a gajillionaire, there will be no new model for Laurel. No new model for Laurel. Unless I become a gajillionaire. Unless I spontaneously come into a large sum of money, possibly from a great aunt in the countryside. Oh my god, but I started watching Enola Holmes today. Have any of you guys seen it? Say you have. No, I don't know. I always get it confused with Anne with an E, which I also might watch, but I heard that it got canceled. Like, I heard that Anne with an E, like, doesn't have a conclusion, you know? God, I have a notification set to like send me an email every time a new apartment gets listed that's like within my guidelines, and I really need to change it because my guidelines are under $2,500 a month, and I have never seen an apartment for under $2,000 be sent to me. I need to change it to an apartment under $2,000 because that's my real budget. Okay. I don't know why I have it at 2.5. I don't know who I was when I set it at 2.5. But they keep emailing me and I'm like, oh, a new apartment, and then it's like $10 million a month. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you know. But yeah, I started watching Enola Holmes. It's very fun. I was thinking I was gonna watch Enola Holmes and I was gonna watch something else, and I've forgotten what else I was gonna watch, and it's really bothering me. I do this all the time. I like decide I'm gonna do something and then I just completely forget about it, and then I remember that I decided something, but I don't remember what it was, you know? And I can't remember what I was gonna watch after this. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this after this, and then I don't know what it was. Maybe I'm just too stupid. You know what I am gonna watch though? Bridgerton Season 3 Part 2 comes out in 2 more days. Who's excited? Girly Pop's in the chat. I know so many of you. Girly Pop's in the chat. You know, you're all Bridgerton besties. We all watch Bridgerton. 100%. That is definitely what we all do in this chat. But what are you talking about? Like, you know, I know my audience, and I know every single one of you, you know, watch Bridgerton. That's definitely my audience, 100%. But I'm still going to talk about it briefly. Season 3 Part 2 is coming out, and I was really looking forward to this season. I think, okay, so, I'll give you guys a breakdown, okay? I'll give you guys a breakdown, because I know none of you actually watch this show. So, season 1 is about Simon and Daphne, right? And Daphne is Daphne Bridgerton. Bridgerton is, okay, it takes place in Regency, England, which is like 1810, okay? 1820, okay? And it's this high-class family named the Bridgertons, and there are 7 children. I'm gonna list them in order. They go by ABC, so it's pretty easy to remember. Anthony, Benedict, Colin, Daphne, Eloise, Gregory, Hyacinth, okay? So it's this, like, high-class British family, Regency, England, so they're wearing all the Empire waist dresses, you know, very nice, and very, like, strict high society, whatever, okay? So the first season is Daphne Bridgerton, okay? She debuts in society, which is basically when a young woman, comes of marriageable age and starts going to all the parties to meet people to marry, okay? And so, it's Daphne Bridgerton, and she is declared the diamond of the season by the Queen of England. And so everyone wants to marry Daphne, right? And then Daphne, like, meets this duke who says he's never gonna marry and he never wants a family, okay? And, but then they meet in the gardens, and then they're alone together, right? And that's not allowed. A man and a woman cannot be alone together. If a man and a woman are alone together, they have to get married. Obviously. So that's basically the first season. It's like enemies to lovers trope. Right, okay. And then there's also this, oh, this is based off a book series, okay? And it's also, in season 1, you know, you're not just meeting the Bridgertons, okay? You're meeting, also the Featheringtons, which are a close family friend of the Bridgertons, specifically Penelope Featherington, who is the youngest Featherington, who is best friends with Eloise Bridgerton, who is the 5th Bridgerton child. And they're both like 15 in this, or like 16, I don't know. And they're 16 because Penelope is out in society and Eloise is not yet because Daphne went first, okay? Okay? And this whole time, in all of Bridgerton, there is this gossip columnist, I don't know how to speak, okay, named Lady Whistledown. It's like a newspaper, right? And it comes out and it's all this gossip. And Lady Whistledown is the hottest shit in England, okay? Everyone listens to Lady Whistledown. If you're in Lady Whistledown, then you're fucked. You know, like, she reports all the gossip and it is, like, gospel. Does it pass the Bechdel test? Oh, 100%. 100%. Coley, what's up? How are you doing today? How's your day been? Tell me all about it. Yes, it very much passes the Bechdel test. And so, yeah, you meet Lady Whistledown, who's this big gossip author, but no one knows who Lady Whistledown is. Spoiler alert, Lady Whistledown is 16-year-old Penelope Featherington, okay? She's really important, okay? And 16-year-old Penelope Featherington has a big fat crush on Colin Bridgerton, who is the 3rd Bridgerton sibling, okay? The 3rd brother. And Penelope is like 16, he's like 20, I think, and he like travels the whole world, and he definitely is not in love with her, okay? And that's season 1, okay? We're setting it up, okay? Okay? But they're really good friends, okay? Colin and Penelope are really good friends. They write to each other. They're besties, some may say, okay? Very good friends, okay? Season 2. Season 2, it's Anthony's turn. Anthony is the oldest Bridgerton, and he is determined to marry for, like, you know, just to get it over with, just to have kids, just to do his family duty, you know, because he's the head of the family now. Because, oh, I forgot to mention this, they don't have a dad. Their father passes away before the show starts. You see this in a little flashback. So it's just the mom, and Anthony is the head of the family and has been since he was like 15 or something. And so the parents were in love. The whole point is the show is that they want to make love matches in the society that really like views marriage as more of like a business thing, right? Okay, cool. I can definitely tell you guys are with me here. Definitely. And so Anthony doesn't want to marry for love because he sees how his father passing away affected his mother so severely because they were in love. And he's like, I don't want to die and then someone will grieve me. Crazy. He's basically like, I don't want to do that to someone. Like, I don't want to fall in love with someone and do that to them. Make them so sad. So he's like, can you move on? Okay, this will be like a max like 5 more minutes. Okay. So, okay, I'll get to the point. Season 2, Anthony is like, I'm gonna marry, not for love. Season 2, Anthony is like, I'm not gonna marry for love, I'm just gonna marry. And so he finds the diamond of the season. He's like, I'm gonna marry the diamond of the season. They're not in love, but it's okay. And they get literally all the way to the wedding. But throughout this, he's actually falling in love with her older sister, who doesn't mean to marry. She thinks she's too old to marry. Right? Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Falls in love with the older sister. Bang, 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 boom. They get married. They're in love. Okay. Season 3. Season 3 is the main show because season 3 is Penelope and Colin season, which is my favorite couple in Bridgerton because they're friends to lovers. That's the trope that they are. They're friends. The whole, like, the first 2 seasons it's all building up to season 3. You know, it's all building up. Their romance is all building up, right? And Penelope and Colin is my favorite ship in the series, too. They're my favorite couple. And I am not enjoying this 3rd season. I am not enjoying it. Do not think it's as good as the first 2 seasons. And I'm very upset because it's my favorite couple. And it's also my favorite actor. And, I mean, actress, I guess? I don't know. Who gives a shit? Nicola Coughlan plays Penelope. And I love Nicola Coughlan. She was in Dairy Girls. And I love Dairy Girls. It's one of my favorite shows. And she's also just really funny. I watch, like, all of her interviews. I love her. And they're doing her so dirty with this season. I just don't like it. They somehow... Okay, so another concept of Bridgerton is that they have, like, this Bridgerton glow-up thing. Where, like, the men get super, like, when it's your season, you get super hot, okay? In the previous seasons, you're not super hot. When it's your seasons, you're super hot, okay? And so I think they're taking this a little too far, okay? I think they're taking the Bridgerton glow up a little too far. Yeah. They've made them look too hot to the point where it's not hot, you know? Especially Colin. I wouldn't even say he's too hot to the point where it's not hot. I just think they didn't make him look hot. Dude, welcome for reading today. Your David, tell me about it. I don't know what they did to him because I love his actor in all of the interviews and everything. I don't know, maybe it's just because they shaved his beard. I don't know. It's just not giving this season as it previously gave. Very upsetting. And it also just, they've changed up like the costumes and everything. They got a new showrunner and it's just a little bit less like historically accurate now, and I don't think it's that good anymore. Like, and I'm really sad. So maybe the second part of season 3 will change everything for me. Maybe I'll think it's great. But at the current moment, I'm very sad about it. But that comes out in 2 days, which I'm really excited about. What do you want to talk about, Viper? Do you have a topic of discussion? I was only talking about Bridgerton for like 10 minutes, okay? It's not anything else. Food? How's the weather? The weather has been nice, actually. Except, oh my god, my friends and I went on an adventure. We went thrifting, we made slime, all that. And it was supposed to rain at noon, and so I told her to come at 2. Usually we meet at 1. And so I tell my friend to come over at 2 because it's supposed to rain at noon. And I have a convertible. And so I'm like, we're gonna whip it around town, you know? And I'm like, the weather will be clear, it will be nice, it will not be raining, and we'll whip it around town. I'm so excited. She comes over at 2. It has not rained yet. We get in the car. We put the top down. We drive out of my neighborhood. And it starts fucking raining. God is testing me, okay? The man who controls the weather is testing me. I can't. I forgot you're white. How do you forget? It's right in front of you every day. Look at that. Look at that. Pale. It's like, what's that TikTok audio that's like, you're really disturbing the space with your whiteness, Brian. You're so pale. Like, that's me. Palest man in America. I also don't leave my house, so I'm very white. I do tan in the summers if I leave my house. I used to tan a lot when I was younger because I spent a lot of time outside. Iron Mouse is a model with pale skin for use. That is true. But I'm white. I love Iron Mouse's new models. There's I swear to God, every model she gets, like every new model she gets, she just gets cuter, and I don't know how she's doing it. Like, I don't know how she's doing it, but it is. She continues to improve. Well, I do know how she's doing it. Money. Hello. That was the wrong one. No, not that one. Not that one. Hello. It costs thousands to be cute. True. I mean, this model alone was 800 plus bucks. Sorry, just taking a sip of water for the first time this stream. We are about an hour in. That's on me. That's my bad. I dropped my art history class. I don't think I actually ended up talking about this on stream at all, but I did. I dropped my art history class, and I have never felt freer. I have never felt better in my life, honestly. I feel like summer has really started. I feel like I can breathe. I feel like I'm free. I like literally I wake up and there's birds chirping. I slept in today. I slept in today? I slept until 9:30. That's crazy. Like, I literally, like, I am living the life. Just to add legs is nuts. 9:30, Rebel, I know! Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Honestly, I've been waking up. My body, literally, I set my alarm for 10:30 every day. I stopped setting alarms. I'm like, there's no fucking point to the alarms anymore, you know? Because I've been waking up just for no reason at like 7:30 in the morning. Ugh, which is great practice for the next school year, but I know that it's not, I'm not gonna want to wake up at 7:30 next year. Like, you know, I don't even, oh my God. I don't even want to talk about my schedule for next year. I am in class. I'm in class. Not just, you know, I am in class from 9 to 5. 9 to 5. 3 days a week. I am, like, working a job. Like, these are job hours. And that's just class. That's just class. I have... like that's working hours. No, I know that's working hours. That's not necessarily the point. What I'm saying is that's just class. 9 to 5 is just class. Then I have homework. We have about the same amount of homework as hours of class. Usually. It depends on the week. Some it's more, some it's less. But on average, we have about that amount of homework, like this double the time of class, you know? So I'm gonna be in that fucking building. I'm gonna be in that fucking building from 9 a.m. to like 10 p.m. Like every day. I'm going to throw myself off that building. You're there to learn, not party. I don't even party! I don't know people, I just work. I work like a dog. Day and night. Oh my god. Living off fucking double stuffed Oreos. Literally just working on the oldest machines known to man. And somehow our sewing machine tech, our one singular tech for the whole school, did not return after winter break. I don't know where he went. I don't know what they did to him. I don't know where he went. But our one singular sewing machine tech left or got fired. I don't know. So there's no one fixing the machines. And so I've had to learn how to fucking fix a goddamn like $5,000 sewing machine myself. And I really don't know, and I'm not supposed to. It's a dangerous machine. So, I don't really know how to fix it. I just know like a couple things that I can do to like kind of make it working if there's like a common fix. But after that, I'm out of my element. So I have to go to another fucking sewing machine. Do you know how long it takes to set up a fucking sewing machine? Because the school does not provide needles or presser feet. And so you have to screw on your own needle, screw on your own presser foot, put in your own bobbin, and then thread the whole thing. It takes like 5 minutes to set up a sewing machine, and then you press the fucking pedal, and it doesn't work. And the classrooms are 90 fucking degrees. I literally have to like 5 minutes. 5 minutes is not terrible, except when you have to go through like 10 machines. Then it's like an hour. Sometimes it literally takes me an hour to get a sewing machine that works. Like, literally like it has taken me hours to get a sewing machine that works in a school that I pay for. I pay to be there. Like, what? Like, I pay a lot of money, and they don't even have sewing machines that work, and the classrooms are so hot. It's like the middle of winter. Why not hire more repair people? But they don't hire any repair people at the moment. Like, genuinely, I do not know. Like, they do not hire any repair people anymore. Like, I'm like, have y'all given up? They built a whole new building. They spent like 5 years and like $10 million or whatever. More than $10 million. Like $20 gajillion on a new building that doesn't even, like, it's not even for the fashion kids. It's just for the business kids. This is a fashion school. Like, we have sewing machines that don't work, and y'all are out here building a whole new fucking building for the business kids. There's not a single sewing room in the new building. And I'm like, y'all, like, we do have out of order signs on it. My draping room is the worst. There was only like 3 machines that worked, and like literally we have like these orange tags that they put on the machines when they're out of order, and every machine in the room except like 3 of them had the little orange tag on it. And so our class, like, everyone had to split and like go to different classrooms during class time just to sew. It's crazy. And they don't even really have good like repair people either. I was in my first semester sewing class. There was a leaky pipe above my sewing machine, and all the machines in the classroom were like occupied. Like there's the amount of students that there are to machines, so it's not like I could move, you know? And we called maintenance, and their solution was to put a recycling bin under it. For 4 weeks? We called them like every class. And just, they would come in and they go, oh, still broken. At least the recycling bin is still there. And like, I'm getting dripped on all class, and like, it's like a very narrow passageway, and so people had to like scooch to get past the, people pay to go there. It's the best fashion school in the world. And then we don't have sewing machines that work. Like, I'm literally like pulling my hair out. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy talk. Like, oh my god. It's insanity. It's insanity. I doubt that. No, it is true. It's pulled ahead of, we've pulled ahead. Thank you very much. We've pulled ahead from, what is it? Central St. Martin's. Fuck you, Central St. Martin's. We are #1. I'm gonna Google this. Yeah. It kind of goes between us and Central St. Martin's, but we've been ranked pretty. We're pretty much #1. It's pretty cool. Honestly, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool of me. But yeah, it's upsetting. We literally call it working in the sweatshop when we go to the workrooms, because it is. Because the machines don't work and it's 90 fucking degrees. Literally, it's the middle of winter. I have to layer up. Like, I'm like, I literally have to, like, strategically layer up so that I can be as covered as possible when I'm outside in freezing cold New York City, and then strip down to literally nothing once I get to the classroom. Like, I need to be in a tank top and shorts when I'm in that classroom. It can be fucking snowing outside, and I am in a tank top and shorts in this classroom because it is so hot. It's insane. And we're doing, like, manual labor in the classroom, so it's like I'm sweating, I'm like going back and forth, I'm cutting out fabric on the fucking floor, like it's insane. They child abuse us and I pay to go there. And I have so much class. I have so much class. These lists seem rigged. Let's see. #1. Oh, #1 here is Parsons. Fuck Parsons. Literally fuck Parsons. Hate those guys. They don't teach them how to sew at Parsons. You are there voluntarily. I know, I am. I get to complain about my school. I pay to be there. I do. Controversially, most of the time, I do love it. I bet they supply sewing machines. No, they don't even fucking have sewing machines. They don't teach the kids how to sew. They only teach them how to draw. Oh my god, my teacher in high school went to Parsons. Oh god, she was terrible. She was yeah, I'm not focused on the sewing part of I'm focused on the sewing part. I'm not focused on the art part of fashion design, so FIT was definitely better for me. But fuck Parsons, they're our rival. We hate them. But yeah, I don't know. I do find myself missing school at times because I'm sewing here at home and I don't have an industrial iron, which I do miss. I've discovered in my recent years, as I've grown older and wiser, the best part about sewing, the best thing you can do to make your garments turn out like you want them to is to iron literally everything. Every 2 seconds, you should be at that iron. You should be at that iron almost as often as you are at your sewing machine. You need to iron everything. Everything. Like, with steam. Steam is the most important part. And at school, we have these massive industrial irons that will absolutely burn your fucking hands off if you even come close to it. Which I do very often. Especially the steam. And sometimes they don't work as well. So when you press the button for the steam, it steams and then also like drips out boiling hot water. And conveniently, that boiling hot water can and will get on your hands. So I'm just lucky I haven't like sewn over my finger yet. I know a lot of people do that. Because the industrial machines will not stop for anything. They will not stop. They will keep going. You could put anything under that thing. I mean, you could put anything under that thing except maybe like a single pin. Like, it will run over a finger easily, but if you left a sequin on that dress that you were supposed to pick out in your seam allowance, that needle is breaking. It's getting clogged in the machine. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I do miss it. I love it. No matter what I say. It's just hard work, you know, but that's okay because I signed up for it. And it's better than doing art history, even though I have to do art history at school, but it's fine. Upsetting. But yeah. We need, please, sir, I beg of you, a scrap of sewing machine, a scrap of industrial iron. I do miss the industrial machines as much as I hate them, as much as finicky as they are. I think it's really funny because when you first get to school and you're on the industrial machines the first time, you purposefully look for the slowest machine. And I still look for a relatively slow machine because you do need it to go around corners and stuff. Because every machine is different. You learn this. When you first get there, you search for like the absolute slowest machine and everything. Now I'm home and I'm like sewing on my home machine and I'm like, why is this thing so fucking slow? I'm like, go faster. Like, I have my pedal to the fucking metal and I'm like, you are moving at a snail's pace. Like, I've gotten so used to the fast machines. I'm gonna have to get reused to them when I go back, which is upsetting. But I miss the industrial irons. I miss the table space when you have it. When you're in class, there is no table space. But if you can get to the classroom and there's no one there, they have these big long tables. That's when you get the table space to cut out your fabric. Right now I have to cut out fabric on the floor, which is painful as someone with bad knees. Someone told me to get like a cushion and put it under my knees. Or like there was like a gardening cushion or something someone told me to get that like almost like straps to your legs and so you can like move around but you still have a cushion under you, which is sounds nice. But yeah. I'm excited to take pattern making next semester. I think that's called knee pads. Ooh, I could get knee pads. My sister has to get knee pads for her dancing. Although, actually, she might not. We've been having some drama in the live family household today. Lots of drama. Shall I say it again? Drama. Not me. I stay live being unproblematic. I stay live being problematic. I stay being unproblematic, but basically, I feel like I shouldn't tell my sister's business on stream, so I won't. But my sister's having friend problems, and these happen very frequently. And last I heard, she blocked some people, slay. But that's what's been happening all day. So, very stressful time to be in the live household. I feel like the short stream is not shortsing as I would like it to, you know? Maybe I thought, you know, being on the shorts feed would be like a new fun thing, but I don't think I'm having as much new and fun as I thought I would. I sincerely apologize. I thought you were gonna react to shorts. Can you do that? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. YouTube has like weird rules about reaction. Like, probably. That sounds good, probably, you know? Oh, have any of you guys played Celeste? Because I bought Celeste like so long ago. I bought it in like a bundle. Yeah, I've heard it's so good. Like, what is this? Oh, it's just my shirt. I've heard it's so good. I just saw it because I see Enya Ignis from Idol is playing Celeste right now. Can probably look up a compilation of shorts you can react to. Yeah, shorts. Let's see what's going on the shorts feed. Ooh. Oh, it's these they're dancing. Slay. My shorts feed is not very good. I would rather react to TikToks. I feel like TikToks I could do because I have curated my my TikToks expertly. Okay? I love it when people comment on TikTok like, I built this for you page brick by brick. Like, I have curated this, you know? But YouTube Shorts, not so much. I actually do not have, like, any YouTube Shorts. Like, I don't watch YouTube Shorts. Y'all, BTS Jin has been discharged from military service. Is he the first one? Let's go, BTS. Good job, you guys. I don't really, like, listen to a lot of BTS, if any. I was never really into BTS. I had this friend in middle school who was obsessed with it. But I know we don't have any K-pop fans. Ooh! 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 They announced, or I mean, I know it was announced recently, or a while ago, but they, what do you call it? Where was I? Where am I? Who am I? What's my... What is this streaming thing open on my second browser? Arcane Season 2. I haven't watched Arcane. Is it good? Have you guys seen it? I love saying Arcane. Is that the show that they made League of Legends based off of? I think that's fun. Yeah, I haven't seen Arcane. I should probably watch it. I haven't played League at all yet this break. What's up with that? What's up with that? I gotta get back on my grind. I wanted to get ranked this summer. I'm literally just scrolling through Twitter. This is my what's gonna inspire me to talk about something? It's all just a bunch of art. I love art. I love the people of Twitter. What is this? I keep seeing this. It's literally nothing. I'm so stupid. But yeah. I'm just a little guy. Did you guys know that? There is some drama going on Twitter, honestly. But I haven't really been paying attention, like, honestly. I should make another plushie. I should make a plushie of myself. I feel like when I'm sewing though, like I have one project and I kind of just stick with it. You know, I cannot multitask. It's even asking a lot of me to be doing this sewing project that I've started and also like editing shorts at the same time. Like I really can only do one thing at a time, one project at a time. Maybe because I'm fucking stupid. Maybe because there's something wrong with me. I feel like I just have to like start something and then I cannot stop it. But the problem with that is that I'm not gonna be done with this outfit. It's a full like outfit. It's a corset, a skirt, and like these big, huge detachable sleeves, right? I'm not gonna be done with it for another like 2 weeks. And so it's like I have to do other things, you know? But my brain is like, no, only so. I'm gonna get sick of it. But I have to see it through. And then, after that, I have to make a cosplay for Anime NYC. Which, why am I even going? Because the HoloLive concert is not then. How will I recover? How will I recover? I don't know. I don't know if I ever will recover, honestly. Miwa in silence. What if we just sat in silence and looked at each other for a bit, huh? Would that help you think about what you've done? Think about your actions? No thoughts. Head empty. It's because I didn't get my fucking hot chocolate at the beginning of stream. You know, if my fucking coffee machine wasn't broken, I would not be having this problem of head empty. no thoughts. What if I just... Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I've gotten so very small. Oh. Oh. Where'd she go? Oh. Oh. I'm like a fly. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Bzz, 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 bzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Oh. Ain't no way. Oh look, I'm on the lights. God, I think she's going insane. I am. I kind of just want to sew right now. Literally the whole stream has just been me talking about sewing, and I'm like, I want to sew. I want to be free. I set up my little sewing cave. I'm so excited. I actually really like it, although it's really dark down there. So the video is gonna have some shit lighting. But I think it's gonna be good. I'm hoping that it turns out well. It'll be really embarrassing if I make this and it's not good. Because it's like my first time sewing in a video for you guys. And I don't mean like a plushie. I've sewn plushies, obviously, but like a real garment. So it has to be good, you know? But all my stuff was in my, what do you call it? My sister's room, which for the time when I was living here, she wasn't living here, so it was a guest room, and so all my sewing stuff could be in there, and I could sew in there as often as and as freely as I would like. The problem, however, is that she lives there now. What the fuck, how dare she? So I can't sew in there anymore, even though she's got my sewing desk. And so I had to move to basically the basement. Because we don't have a lot of space in this home. And so I had to move to the basement, basically. But I've set up my little desk down there, and I think it's going well. It looks cute. It's very dark. But I have like 3 lamps going, and like this really strong daytime simulator lamp that we have from when my sister was nocturnal, and we had to like put it in front of her while she slept to like wake her up and keep her from being nocturnal. But yeah, so I don't know why we still have that lamp, but we do, and it was down there, and so I'm using this really strong lamp, and I keep accidentally looking into it, and it's kind of like looking into like the sun. So I have it like facing the ceiling, like I pointed it upwards to like see if maybe that would like cast the light throughout the room, because I cannot have it somewhere that I'm looking at very often. I'm gonna burn my eyes out! My vision has gotten worse recently, which is really upsetting. It hit me about a year ago that like I'm never gonna be able to see the world without glasses or contacts again, and that really put a dent in things. But I think, you know, I'm starting to come about it in almost a positive light, because I realized the other day while I was looking out my window that I have like a mesh screen on my window, and when I look out the window with without my glasses on, and I look outside, everything almost looks like a Minecraft painting. Like it looks pixelated. It's kind of aesthetic, you know? So not everything's terrible about having bad vision. I can look at Minecraft paintings all I want in real life. Literally like the trees, like literally like look pixelated. It's so bad. Cause the screen adds the pixels, you know? And then just my shit vision makes up for the rest. But I have to get a new prescription soon. I don't know if I want to get a new pair of glasses or just put in the lenses, but then that poses the problem of, will I not have glasses for like 2 weeks while they are are putting in the new lenses. I don't know. I genuinely feel terrible for you, Ed. I do not mean your vision. What, my brain? The fact that I think of life as a Minecraft painting now because of my shit vision. I used to really want glasses when I was younger, so I feel like I kind of deserve this, you know? I really wanted glasses. I thought they looked cool. And I still think they look cool. I don't really like how I look without my glasses. So I kind of have brought this upon myself. I deserve it in some way, because I wasn't one of the kids who would wear, like, the fake glasses, though. I never went that far. I thought that was cringe when you wore the fake glasses. You had to have the real glasses, okay? And so I just always wanted glasses. I don't know why. And then in 7th grade, I finally got them. And I instantly did not like them. And it's so fucked because when I first went to get my eyes checked, I was like having trouble seeing, right? And my doctor was like, yeah, you kind of have shit vision, but like I'm not gonna give you glasses because of the way your eyes work. And I was like, what? What? And he was like, yeah, bye. So like he acknowledged that I was having trouble with my vision, but he didn't give me glasses because I have an eye condition. And I guess he was... It's like, okay, I have monovision, which is basically where one eye sees far and one eye sees near, and then they put it together to make the picture, you know? And so monovision is extremely rare, naturally occurring, but a lot of people get it to correct their vision, because usually that corrects your vision. If you only correct one of your two eyes with like LASIK or contacts, your brain will be tricked into having monovision, and then you'll only have had to treat one of your eyes. Basically, it's like the concept. I don't fucking know. Long boy, what's up, what's up? How are you doing today, Mr. David? Tell me all about it. Small itty-bitty holes inside your eyes. What? Oh my god, I scratched a hole in my pupil when I was little. And I had to go to the doctor, and they put this stuff in my eye that made it glow, and then I had to wear an eye patch for like a week. But yeah, I have monovision, and monovision is a thing people want. And so my doctor was like, well, your eye that's supposed to be your long, like your good eye, the vision in it is getting worse. But I'm not gonna give you glasses because you have monovision. You shouldn't need it. And I was like, what? So I had to go back to school and I still couldn't see. And I sat in the back of this one class and this teacher hated me. I sat in the back and I asked her really nicely. I was like, hey, I'm having trouble with my eyes, but I went to the doctor and he said that he wouldn't give me glasses because of this thing that's with my eyes, but can I move so I can see the board? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay. And so I couldn't see. It was really upsetting. But now I have glasses. And I can see most of the time, but not really anymore because I need to get my prescription checked. It's probably only like a 0.5 difference. I don't know though. I don't really like my eye doctor because he's kind of weird. Like, he just doesn't, I don't think he gets it. He always thinks there's something wrong with me when I come in. Just every time. He like runs all these tests on me. Like the first time I went in after the pandemic, he thought there was something so wrong with me. He put me on every machine in that fucking office. Dr. Reynard! Welcome. How are you doing today, David? Tell me about it. We're talking about doctors right now. Oh my god. My eye doctor. He always thinks there's something wrong with me when I come into the office, which is true. There is something wrong with me. I'm fucking stupid. But other than that, there's something wrong with me about everything that goes on in my brain. But other than that, there's nothing wrong with my eyes. He also just forgot to like test something on my right eye the other time, which is so weird. I got a headset put on me and 2 billion lights. Yeah, they're like looking to the light, and it's literally like the fucking sun. They actually just put the sun in front of you. Like, I don't know how they got it, but they have it. Like, and then they like blow that little air. Oh my god, and they make you do the drops that dilate your pupils, and then you go outside and it's like you've been flashbanged. And they never give you sunglasses, and I always forget to bring sunglasses. I lost my prescription sunglasses about a year ago. I still haven't found them. I'm sure they'll turn up. This kind of just happens with them. I don't know why. I lose my real glasses all the time. But, that's fine, because they're always kind of in the same, like, 3 places. And so that's fine with my regular glasses, but my sunglasses, I keep fucking losing them. I always just put them somewhere, because I never wear sunglasses. And then I just put them somewhere, and I forget about. Are they under my desk? I'm looking. Oh, dude, there's chocolate under here. There's an unopened thing of dark chocolate. Whoa. How old is this? Dude. It's over a year expired. Does chocolate really go bad, though? Famous last words. But it's unopened. Genuinely, I kind of do think my sunglasses might be under here. Ooh, I have so many good books under here. Wait, I gotta read these. Dude! Dude! Oh my god, these have so much dust on them. Y'all, are you ready for this shit? This is my Spanish 3 workbook from freshman year of high school. Oh my god. It's called Avancemos. Okay. Well, obviously the whole thing is empty, because I would have to rip out the pages that I actually used. I wonder if I could answer any of these now. Let's see. Maybe we should pick out a random page. Okay. No, the answer is I don't understand any of this, actually. Oh my god! It's almost like it's in a different language. Wow. I didn't even stop with Spanish 3. I went up to Spanish 4. And I don't understand any of this. Okay, well, I didn't find my sunglasses, but I did find that. And I also have a book on flat patterning down here. Wow, the things you'll find. I also have my ASMR microphone down here. Y'all miss that guy? Love that guy. I have the microphone with the ears, if anyone is unaware of my brief ASMR experience. I could sell it. Actually, that's a really good idea. Why have I never thought about this? I could sell it, but, I feel a bit bad doing it because my viewers bought it for me, you know? I would use the money to buy something for VTubing, obviously. I just don't use it. I feel bad. I don't use it. It just sits there, you know? But I think it's one of the XLR plugs. Yeah. Oh, no. It's not the one with the XLR plugs. It has the one plug. It's the cheapest one of the 3DOs. But I just don't use it because I tried ASMR, I did it for like a couple months, but it just doesn't like fit with my community and my content, you know? People just didn't like it. Like, people don't want to watch me do ASMR, which is completely fine. So I stopped doing it. But now I have this microphone, and I don't really know what to do with it. And I have all the, like, setup, too. I have the cables that go with it. I have the mixer, like, the thingy. Here's has the XLR. Ooh, that one's even more expensive. I should read this book when I have the time. I have a ton of sewing books, and I just never read them because I don't know, I feel like I learn more about sewing from videos rather than books. Books are just kind of hard to follow sewing-wise. Although I'm using a pattern for my corset top that I'm making, and I cut out all of the pieces and everything, and I just kind of start putting them together, and then I realized that it comes with instructions. Like, I was like, wow, what a luxury. Instructions. Like, I'm just so used to just making all my own stuff nowadays, you know? Having to go my own way. Make my own instructions, but I guess it comes with it, which is crazy. I think there's a dog outside my room or something. I should find more of my books. I do need to find my sunglasses, actually, desperately, because I'm going somewhere tomorrow. Alrighty, shawties. I think that may be it for me today. We're doing shorter stream, I guess. Short stream for shorts? Possibly. I don't know, I talked about it in the beginning of stream, but I'm just not really in as much of a yapping mood today. How dare I don't know. I'm just not in this chatting stream vibe, you know? So I'm actually gonna go sew. But I know Viper was talking about I should do a chatting stream, a sewing stream disguised as a chatting stream. I can just probably do sewing streams. I'll have to get the setup back, but I do want to start doing them more. So yeah, makes sense. Yeah. But I think we should do a sewing stream. I'll try to set it up. I'll figure it out. But I do want to do more sewing streams. I feel like sewing streams are good. They're like a niche, you know? I feel like VTubers need more niches anyways. So, sewing streams would be fun to have a little niche, you know? But I should set them up again. The problem is, you know, it's an IRL stream and I have a face. Shocking. I should just, like, put, like, crazy face paint on or something. Like, I saw this one VTuber who did a cooking stream with, like, a gorilla mask on. And then when her reflection was shown in the, like, one of the metal pots, it was just a gorilla mask. That was really funny. Maybe I'll do that. The problem is I can't sew with a gorilla mask on. Because it's dangerous. I am using heavy machinery or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys all on Friday. What are we doing on Friday? Do any of you guys know? Minecraft, is it? It is Minecraft! Not with that attitude. It is Minecraft, so I'll see you guys all on Friday for Minecraft. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Good night! And thank you for being so short. Thank you for the shorts. Thank you for being vertical. Vertical stream today. Very cool. Good night, everybody. Good night, Big Stu. Good night, Blair. Good night, Reynard. Good night, Viper. Good night, Longboy. Good night, everybody. Mwah. Good night, mwah.